Hey everybody, what's up? It's Logan. Today is Monday, July 12th, 2021. Just had a good relaxing weekend, didn't do a whole lot, but looking forward to today and trying to make some money on the trades. We will see. We will see what we're looking at here. Let me shrink this down. Zoop. There we go. You can see here I'm negative on my JD call, I'm negative on my Palantir, I'm negative on my SPY. So we're not doing too good to start, but you can see my stop here. I have a 3.0 on the SPY, and currently it was at 3.11. Got as low as 3.05, so we just barely avoided that one. JD, I got plenty of room to wiggle there. We're only negative by like $2, so. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep this open. I'm gonna keep this this put open for the SPY. I'm gonna keep this call open for JD. Palantir call will be open again. Get out, cat. Sorry, my cat was in the way there. And we're gonna see today is Monday, so 07/12/21, July 12th. Let's see if we can find a good good stock to trade here. Today is earnings season, so here's the SPY. It's kind of sideways. I really don't want to trade the SPY right now. Not really sure what direction it's gonna move in. Some people think it's going to go to 440. Others think it's overextended. I'm kind of in the middle. So we're going to ignore the SPY. We're going to go to markets. You can look at watch list. You can look at everything. Just kind of see how stocks are doing today. Tesla up. But you can go to market view. I don't know what that is, but you can go to news, calendar. So let's go to the calendar. Today is earnings week, so you can all these. You go to the calendar on Etrade and it shows you what earnings are happening today, tomorrow, all the way through Friday. And you can even change the dates on here, which is pretty sweet. But let's try and find some stocks that we might want to trade. So I want to look at Delta. So let's add to watch list. Let's do, I don't know. Let's just do stocks to buy this week. Let's do Delta. I don't really like to do banks. They don't really move that much. No. No, I don't know any of these companies. Don't know that. Don't know that. Centos. Options will be too expensive. Homebankshares.com. I don't know what this is. Let's just add that to watch list. We're going to add it to stocks to buy this week. Heartland Express is the transportation company. I only know this because I work in transportation, so let's go ahead and add this to. Maybe get an option on that. I don't know what that is. Morgan Stanley's kind of like a bank. Progressive. It's only $99. Let's go ahead and throw that in stocks to buy this week. Charles Schwab. A lot of financials coming in this week. Ooh, Taiwan Semiconductor. Let's go ahead and do stocks to buy this week. Yeah, I'm just going to go through the process here and try and find one we want to trade. Martin, this is also another transportation stock. Acme. I don't know any of these guys. Yeah, so we got a few in there. Let's go back to our watch list. Let's go stocks to buy this week. Oh, great. Okay, here they are. So, how do I get this out of here? So, Martin is a transportation style. Check the chart. Let's check the chart. Let's go ahead and add some more RSI. 75, 25. Add that down here. So it's kind of right in the middle, not underbought or oversold. The volume I don't know how to read volume, to be honest, but it looks low. You had a lot of high volume over here when it sold off. You had a lot of volume here when it sold off. A lot of volume here and it sold off. So did have a big spike in volume the other day and it went up. It's trading below the 200 moving average. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I might try and trade this one. I don't think you're going to have many options on this, actually. So 4 days to expire. Hey, it's only 20 bucks to go up to 17.5. Stocks at 16. Ooh, this is going to be tough, but let's go ahead and just buy this. I mean, basically the stock has to get to 18 bucks. Let's buy 2 of these. We'll just buy it at 20. Let's buy 2. Spend 41 bucks. Fill. We'll see if this fills. Let's go back to stocks to buy this week. So bought a call option on that. Let's check Delta. I'm kind of curious about Delta. Check the 1 month chart. So stock's actually been dropping the past month. It was at 47. Now it's down at 42. Last 3 months, 50. Check their last earnings. They got crushed. They're probably going to get crushed again, but it is above the 200 moving average. RSI, it's at 36. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on Delta. It's at $43. Kind of wait. Earnings are, I think it was on Thursday. So we're gonna wait on Delta. Let's go check out what else we got. Let's go check out Heartland. Another transportation company. We're gonna go all in on transportation this week because I'm in transportation. I know these guys are gonna have good earnings. So here's their last earnings. They beat it by 17 cents and the stock plummeted. It's kind of just been dropping the past few months here. This is my cat. Let's check out the options on this. Why not? Why not? So 4 days to expiration. Should I buy one? Let's look at some August calls too. Oh, so the August calls are actually really not bad at all. There's only 22 open though. Shit. Alright, we're going to try this one again. So this one's expiring Friday, 17.5. This actually looks a little better, so let's buy 2 of these. $30? Dude, we got some cheap calls today. We got some cheap calls. They're both open. They haven't filled yet, so let's make this 20. Alright, so we got filled on the Heartland calls. Let's modify these. We'll just fill these for 25. Say fuck it. Let's buy 1. I don't trust Martin. Just buy 1 for 25. So filled Martin, filled Heartland. So let's add these to the sheet. HTLD and MRTN. Call, bought 2, bought 1. Bought Martin for 0.25 and we bought this for 0.2. Heartland. What do we buy? 17.5 for both. That's cool. Call. You know, I'm only taking these calls because I'm in transportation. I feel great about these two companies. Transportation segment has just been absolutely on a tear. Let's just do a 0 stop loss. We're gonna lose all that money. Transportation's been on a tear lately, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can make a little bit of money on them. Earnings, play. Earnings, play. I think 7:15. Let's do that. Let's go back and check the calendar. Markets, calendar. So we had Heartland on Thursday and Martin on Thursday. Woo! And these bad boys expire on Friday. So, oh, Taiwan Semiconductor. Let's go check this one out. Watch list. Taiwan Semiconductor has been on a tear for the year. I haven't checked this in a while. So here's their last earnings. They beat it by 96 cents. Earnings before that, they beat by 97. I mean, the stock was up to 140 bucks. Kind of dropped down, and it's been kind of consolidating the last few couple months here. So let's check the RSI. Kind of right in the middle. Now, do volume. What is this? Moving average. Let's do exponential. 21. Let's make it blue. So last 21 days, it is above. Let's go ahead and throw another one. 7 exponential. Let's make it yellow. Dude, I think I'm gonna buy this. Let's go check the options. Let's go check the options on this. So the earnings are also Thursday, but let's get a little bit of time on this one because it's a good semiconductor company. Stock's at 121 bucks now. Check this 125 call for September. So you got 60 days. Stock's been trading sideways. We could have bought this as low as probably 2.9. It's at 3.9. Ties at 4.7. So not a lot of gain on this one, to be honest. It's not really a lot of money to make. You know, I'm risking 100 bucks to make a little less than 100. So we're not going to play that one yet, but yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I took a couple calls today. We took let's go show you what we got here. We took a, yeah, they're not showing up in here, but we took an order on Martin. We took an order on Heartland. These are two transportation companies. I'm buying calls for literally 20 bucks, 25 bucks. They have earnings on Thursday. And these calls expire on Friday. Both stocks need to go up by a couple percentage points, so kind of a gamble, but we're gonna see what happens here. We are gonna see what happens. I might even just add these. Why aren't they showing up? But yeah, that's it for today. This is episode number 5 of the 100 days of option trade. So far, we're not doing great. I started off pretty strong, but my account value's at positive 55 bucks. So actually, let's check our spreadsheet, be more accurate. So my spreadsheet now, we are positive by 171, but I'm about to lose maybe 100 bucks on this put and potentially, yeah, so we're going to be up between 70 and 100 bucks here probably on the account in a week. Not very good. Like to be doing about 100 bucks a day. So far, I'm at a 40% win percentage. I've done 5 trades. Um, and yeah, you can see all that right there. Yeah, but we're new. We're practicing. We're gonna see what happens at the end of 100 days on this series and see if we can get a little bit better at trading. If you guys see any options you want to trade this week, next week, in the coming months, if you want me to just pop a trade into my simulator and see how it pans out, so maybe you could do that with your real accounts and let me know. Put that in the comments, and I'll be happy to just try some trades on some options for you guys. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let's wrap this video up. It's about 15 minutes long now, so yeah, see you guys later.